The McCungie Falls Library is like all the rest, except for the fact that the place is possessed. You don't need to fear it, though you'll see it and you'll hear it. It's a gassy green spirit. You can shout it, you can cheer it, but it won't go away. It's here to stay, giving everyone who goes there a teeny bad hair day.
So?
So say you.
My auntie is possessed and the janitor is too.
Well, the gassy green entity who has no identity can make sentiency a kind of sport, and it made Paige ratty, the janitor catty, then it sent its gassy eye on the candy, of course. Confectionaries. Sugary sweets, the kind that Auntie Paige loves to eat. But these dudes are alive and they want to survive. Come and meet the family we call the creepy candies. In a forgotten corner of the library, Victor is once again experimenting.
Why, you no good creepy candies? You think you can come in here and mess with my experiment? This will teach you creepy candies to mess with Victor. Say hello to the one and only Sweetie Toothy Terrorator!
Well, hi there.
Sticky, Whoopi, Buck, and the Beans are in for a bitterly bad hair day if they don't come up with a plan.
Quickly, in here. Phew.
Howdy, hey there. I found a really cool book. It's called How to Defend Your Castle.
Which was a good thing, because the Sweetie Toothy Terrorator was closing in. Fast. Buzz and the candies set to work.
Okay, put that one right.
And the battle began. After initial setbacks, Buzz
Onward!
hit on an airborne approach.
Right here.
Frankly, I'm not so sure. However, duty called, and Buzz was in a groove.
And now I'm gonna go where no buzz is going before. I'll show you what a candy can do. For the Buzz family name and all candy kind. Howdy!
It was at this point that I decided to pour a little cold water on the proceedings. It had an electrifying effect. So, after all that, the candy were safe, and Victor reverted to Plan B. There's only one way to start this story, and that's at the start. One day, a strange kid was checking out a strange book, and he left something strange behind. It bounced across the floor of the library and scared our friends witless, which is how this strange story started. It certainly is unusual.
Yeah.
It might be some kind of seed.
Buzz, being Buzz, took the seed home to plant it.
I'm gonna plant it.
And plant it he did. He watered it before bed. He watered it when he woke up in the morning. And after all that effort, absolutely nothing happened. Well, time trudged on until one morning, it happened. The seed began to sprout. And our plot began to bloom.
Howdy, hey! Aw, you're so sweet. I'll call you Ruby. That's such a lovely name.
Buzz tenderly cared for Ruby, and Ruby grew quickly. However, when the others came near to Buzz, Ruby snapped at them. Well, you can see which way this is going. As Ruby grew, Buzz started feeding her donuts that he borrowed from Paige's office.
She's getting very large and aggressive.
Yeah, she's getting real mean, too.
Ruby was hungry, always. In fact, one day Sticky wandered too close to Ruby, and Ruby snatched him up and began sucking on his head.
Ow! Ruby, no!
Whee-hoo! That was close.
You take this botanical beast elsewhere.
No! Don't pay attention to them, Ruby. Daddy's gonna make it okay.
That night, while Buzz and Ruby were sleeping, Buzz was rudely awoken when Ruby pulled herself out of her planter and shot across the room. Clearly, this was not working out.
Ruby, please, stop!
I then explained to Buzz that Ruby was not a baby anymore and needed room to grow. Ruby was too aggressive even for me, so I tied her up. And off to the wider world we went.
Bye-bye, Dada.
Bye.
It's for the best. You'll see.
Howdy, hey, guys. Cadaver, puppy.
The end. Or is it? Buzz told the others a strange tale of a candy trapped high in a glass tower in the basement. Not believing Buzz's story, some of the others want to see for themselves.
Baloney. I want to see for myself.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh.
I'll show you. Shh. Follow me. Ow! Oh, poop.
It's all right. There ain't nothing to be scared of. Just follow me, okay? And it's... Show me this damsel in distress.
I told you. She's up there, Buck.
She's just sleeping, Buzz, ain't she?
Her name is Bubbles, and she's stuck there.
Okay, listen up. She's one of us, and we gotta save her.
But how, Buck? She's out of luck. Looks like she's stuck.
Never fear, Buzz is here.
Buzz remembered seeing a coin at the bottom of some packing cases, and it occurred to him he might be able to actually buy Bubbles' freedom.
Oh, boy. That's bad, right?
What do we do now, Buck?
We need a solid plan to break out this babe.
So Buck and the Candies had a conflab. Good idea.
Begin Operation Gum Out.
Roger that, buckaroo.
Hey, Sticky, come here. Closer. Hup.
Oh, Buck, what are you doing?
There.
That was no picnic for me either, Sticky.
And Sticky and the worms were off. But how would they get up there to rescue Bubbles? And then they had an idea. Using all their strength, they went boing!
You sure stuck that landing, guys?
Down below, some naughty ghosts were harassing the other candies. But Sticky and the boys had everything under control. And soon, the dramatic rescue was well underway. Bubbles, Sticky, and the boys carefully made their way back down. And when they finally reached base camp, they made quite an entrance.
Wow, that was fun. Let's do that again.
Bubbles gave the candies a little hug. When Aunt Paige arrived,
Victor, are you down here? You know you're not supposed to be. This is a public library, and for one, we're not insured.
well, that seems to be the least of their problems
Maybe not.
right now.